What's going on, everyone? Your favorite girl is back. So listen, Mama D needs to get the palace in order. Or should I say Scrappy needs to get the palace in order because it is a mess. All the women are at odds and fighting back and forth over social media, and it is ugly, okay? Now, this all started after Imani said this during a live video.
Please stop asking about my stepmom. Stop coming on here asking about that lady. Do y'all see me post with her? Do you see me around her? No. So stop asking me about that lady.
Okay, so Bambi caught wind of Imani's live and her calling her that lady, and she took offense to it. And I really don't understand why. At least she called her a stepmother, okay? But she took offense to her calling her that lady, and I think it's real petty that Bambi responded by saying it's giving that lady, all right? Now, because Bambi responded, Erica responded and says, "You mean that old lion ass lady that was in the hot tub with Benzino? Big, you too old to be trying to be petty with my child." Then Imani responded and says, "Wasn't even being petty, but like I said, stop asking me about that lady." Now Bambi responded and she says, "Y'all so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything other than that ninja's baby mama at Erica Dixon. Since you want to play with me, the reason why I never liked your A is because since your child was years old, she confided in me about you bullying her and two-piecing her. I let people think otherwise and never spoke up because Scrappy was handling it with the courts and she was underage, but it's up. And here is one incident reports of many. Now pipe the F down and show some respect to that lady that consoled your baby after you bust her ish." Listen, Bambi trying to make it seem like Erica Dixon just over there beating on her kids. Like, girl, stop. And if this was years ago, like, why are you bringing it up now? Okay, if it was a problem then, you should have brought it up. Don't try to bring up something now and try to make it seem like Erica is a bad mother, because she's not. And the fact that Bambi is bringing up a child's trauma to come at the mother, okay, is wrong. Like, this girl is 18 years old. I'm pretty sure if it was something so traumatic, so horrible, she wouldn't be with her mother right now. Like, I just feel like bringing up the child and trying to use that against Erica is wrong. Talk about the baby daddy all day, but leave the kids and their whatever they went through out of it. So Bambi continues with, "Using your grown child for a loving hip-hop storyline is pathetic. Hang it up. I'm not fighting with y'all. Go fight with your other baby daddy's wife, girl." The end. Now that is shady. And it was word on the curb that Erica's other kid's father was married, okay? So here Bambi is continuing with her rants. She says, "Y'all mad I'm embracing that lady? Shade or not, people were referring to me as that lady. So what? It wasn't bad." And she says, "And I'm gonna wear it." Erica worried about losing your temper on your children because none of your baby daddies are in the home. She says, "Today you're going to wish you kept quiet. You've been fooling the internet for far too long." First off, we don't hear nothing about Erica negative or anything on the internet, okay? We always hear about Bambi and her drama. But Bambi says, "And yes, I filed for divorce months ago. I'm also in therapy, so I won't be two-piecing my kids because I'm pressed about their absent dad." Child, you better pipe down and humble yourself, because I believe that Scrappy is only with Bambi because of financial reasons, okay? We all know that Scrappy probably can't afford to live nicely on his own. A mess. Like, girl, humble yourself, because Scrappy could leave too. Okay, so Erica responded to Imani by saying, "You ain't got to explain ish you said about that goofy looking ass hoe. Big Charlie horse from Lamb Chops sing along ain't gonna do nothing to you," okay? And then she goes and she shows a picture of Bambi and what she says she looks like. A mess.
She posted a paper of when I got in trouble because I was being smart and my mama popped me. That's nothing. Read the whole thing. That is nothing. Second of all, let's tell the truth about how my sister hair was falling out because you wasn't even washing her hair or bathing her properly. You can't even watch all three of your kids by yourself. You need my dad and a nanny to be with you, or your mama 24/7. So let's not talk about parenting. And me and my siblings are very well taken care of, and my mama go 100% for all of us. I don't have to stand in child place. I'm 18 and you're not going to keep speaking on my part or my mama's part. You cannot love me as a child if you go around making diss tracks about my father and talking about my mama. You don't have no respect. You don't love me, none of that. So cut it out. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing, because if you love me, you wouldn't be online doing all this. This ain't love. sweetie, and I'm gonna get you all the way together. Because when I was younger, I couldn't say nothing about it. But don't you ever speak on my mama, and that's on God. You can tell that old lady go take care of her 3 kids. She need a nanny. She got a whole nanny. She can't even. You lay down and have 3 kids, but you can't take care of them. Be for real. And she's trying to go to court on. It's so much stuff that y'all don't know. So please stop believing anything that old lady say. She's a liar. She be lying about her age. She been lying about her age for forever. We thinking this lady the same age as my dad. This lady been lying. She only 42, so I don't even understand what she was lying about. My daddy didn't even find out about her real age. So they went to Jamaica in 2021. So that's for real. Let's talk about all the lies. Like, if we gonna put everything on Front Street, let's put it on Front Street. Like, stop lying. And I got in trouble, and I got popped. You showing something that is so old. That ain't nothing. I'm very well taken care of. My parents do everything to take care of me. What do you do to take care of your kids? You don't even be with your kids. You don't even be with your kids.
But that's me knowing. I didn't say that. That had to be money. Telling her mom that. But
what I'm saying, Scrap, is like, how many times have she came and said crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then will go to her mom and say crazy. Like, that right there is crazy, because like, now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like, if I say, oh, well, Emani said that you got 50 at your house all the time, or Emani say it's always in and out, and you know somebody while you're pregnant. Now that's good, because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like, I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slept on? Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
You feel like it's real?
That's how I feel. I mean, because it didn't come from a grown kid. It came from a kid. Like, I didn't see where she had to make nothing up for or stuff. I'm talking about, like, I mean, that's how.
So is it real when she said, I hate my mom, I don't want to live with my mom? Was that real?
Yeah, this stuff is real. But my whole thing is, like, it's like, it's people, everybody saying stuff from all over the place, and some of the stuff is real, some of that is not real, and I don't even know. I just be hearing stuff.
All I'm doing is I'm reflecting, and me and you had a conversation, and I told you, I said, Scrap, I feel like it's very, 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 it's scary for me, the way that, you know what I'm saying, nobody is stepping in and saying, okay, Money, you got to be careful about what you're saying, right? I always felt like it was your place in certain places to kind of like establish some boundaries. It was never my place to, because I did my part. I said, I took Emani, I said, Emani, do you know why I have a problem with your mom? This is why I have a problem with your mom, because of the things that you told me. You told me these things. So that made me uncomfortable with, it made me angry towards her. And I was being 100%. And, she said, I understand. I said, so you have to be kind of careful with what you say.
I'm saying, my dad used to tell me stuff like that. I didn't get that to
All right. Yes, guys. I have a nanny and I have a chef. And look, she got my food ready to go tonight. So thank you, Leah. I appreciate it.
It's crazy to me how you still on these abuse allegations, Bambi. You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some, on Emani. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference. So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again. thought it was a good look for you. It makes you look bad. It proves my point that you are one miserable person. Like, you tried to get my kids taken from me and you weren't successful. Because you talking about it like, but you weren't successful, hon. It was false allegations. And it shows how miserable you are. Like, you got kids of your own now. Like, focus on that. That's just what you need to do. So I'm going to say my piece. And I know Emani been on live going back and forth. Emani, stay out of it. Yes, you are 18. Stay out of it. Like, don't go back and forth. Somebody said Emani had your back. I get it. I'm her mom. And, you know, I know she was heated. Because, like she said, I never said any of this. Like, you know, this is what, you know, y'all was doing. Somebody said the palace in shambles. I guess it is. Y'all gotta talk to Momma Dee.
Yeah, what my family's going through is very disturbing. It's crazy. My son is about to lose his mind. My granddaughter's back, and I have Erica's back because I would not address an 18-year-old for nothing. You couldn't pay me to do that. It could be your 18-year-old. I would never. I would just no. I would never display childlike ways. Pray for us. Thank you. Yeah, the palace, but you know what? Guess what? God got it. See, y'all got to, you know how when we pray or we talk to Jesus and we say, God help me. See, you can't give it to him and take it back. You can't, you can't give God your problems. You can't take it back. You got to give it to him. You give it to him, let him have it, okay? Let him have it. So, it's going to get okay, because this too shall pass. And I admit it. I'm not going to, my granddaughter Imani is a good girl. She's an A student. She meant nothing by it. Talk about that woman. She's still a child. So why would you address an 18-year-old? But you know what? Everybody that tells you they mature ain't mature, because you can tell by their actions. Because I done show. Go back with nobody 18-year-old child.